Janelle here again, and today I'm going to show you how to strain a tincture made with apple cider vinegar and leafy herbs. So let's get started, and I'm going to go over the tools you'll need to do this. And also this does apply to alcohol or glycerin tinctures, but for today's tincture I'm using one with apple cider vinegar. So you need your tincture, your herbs that have been soaking in the menstruum. This is grape blue lobelia, which is Lobelia siphilitica. This was growing out by the creek at our house. It was gorgeous, and lobelia is one of my favorite herbs for its thinking abilities. It helps other herbs in their ability to function better, and most specifically, we use this for congestion, any kind of mucousy cough, and the apple cider vinegar helps break up coughs as well. So both together, it's a great tincture. So then you also need a strainer. I like to use a ceramic bowl, some cheesecloth, a scissors, and a jar to put your finished product into. And for me, I found these great epic bone broth jars at our local, actually it was our discount store. They were super inexpensive. I bought it for the bone broth. I actually gave it to our dog because it might have, I don't know if it was dated, but he needed some extra nutrition. But then I saved all these awesome brown jars and just put them in the dishwasher. So here we go. I'm going to cut a piece of cheesecloth to fit over the top of my strainer. And I think I picked a scissors that doesn't work that great. So let me see here. Yeah, I think it's time to retire this scissors. Super dull. Okay, so then I'm just going to open this because cheesecloth is usually folded. Open it up a little bit. And you want to have your strainer covered. Oops. And put the cheesecloth over the edge of the bowl. Okay. Then I'm just going to take my tincture, and when I make apple cider vinegar tinctures, you either want to use a plastic lid, or I'll put a piece of wax paper between the lid and the jar because the metal could start to corrode around the edge and it makes like a funny smell, and you don't want that. So I'm just pouring in the apple cider vinegar, and I've already tried this. It's fabulous. So pleased with it compared to when I buy lobelia dried. And I'll talk about this a lot. I am very, very big on using herbs in your local area, either from your own property or neighbors or friends, or from a community, someone who grows herbs. But getting your herbs fresh and local, I think, is the best. So then I'm just going to lift up this little pile of herbs here and just squeezing everything I can out of it, because you'll get some extra medicinal properties that you don't want to waste, and the cheesecloth allows you to really squeeze it. So I think that's about it. And my vinegar is now a beautiful color. I'm going to just pour it back in here just so you can see. It has more color than regular apple cider vinegar. It's like a little bit more red, and it has a different, an herb scent to it, and it's rather delicious. So I'm going to be taking a funnel and putting it in this jar, and then, like I always say, you want to label. You want to put on a blue tape label. I like blue tape the best. The painter's tape, they come off easy. You're going to put pretty much all the information you had on your jar that you made your tincture. The name of the herb. I put where I got the herb. The date. What the menstruum was. This was apple cider vinegar. And then you put it in your dark cabinet to store. So that's straining your tincture. Pretty easy. And I thank you for coming to my YouTube channel again. Hit the subscribe button because that is the way that my videos can come up in the YouTube algorithm. The more people that subscribe, the more views and the more likes and comments. So all those things really help this channel, and if you like this channel, it would be a great blessing if you could do those few things before you leave. So thanks a lot.